Okay, we're back. I've recovered from the awful frights of last time, and I'm ready to try again. We got 2 more nightmare locations at least to explore. I don't know. I'm bothered by what I found last time. Because I expected to find one of the codes to unseal the I don't know why I'm unsealing the statue, though. I'm not sure what I'm trying to accomplish. Like, I know there's an abandoned temple. Hold on. Marked with the symbol burning slide reel. Be accessed from a passage. No, that's not actually it. That's the different... We're looking for... the subterranean lake and the submerged structure. Yeah. 3 interfaces, each marked with one of the 3 symbols from the vault. So what we need to do... Maybe. But I don't... I don't know. I think we'll try for the river lowlands first. That might also be like the intended progression. I think might have gone to the last one first, kind of. Chill banjo music as you approach your doom. Bum bum ba ba na 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 bum 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 ba ba da ba da dum bum 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 ba ba da dum ba da dum. Let's take the spacesuit. And then we jump out. Better. This way we don't die. And for the record, that's important. Okay. I don't really need the boat. We can just go to here. Under the building, up and into it, grab the artifact, jump down, head forward, and from here we can get into that building. And we have until the dam breaks to explore, which hopefully is enough. If not, this should be easy to get back to, though. There we go. So from here, hi guys. Yeah, you're still pretty freaky. Oh, not what I meant to do. I mean, marshmallows are nice, but let's go to the dream hellscape. Cool. Okay, I am curious about that, though. The ability to just drop it. I didn't realize it when we started this whole thing. But we have the ability to drop this thing. Which raises some interesting questions. Oh, I wish I remembered how this thing works. Because I remember the dream had there were folks moving through the trees. And they reached the building. Oh, great. I fully expect one of them to be patrolling out here, which would be awful. But not at all surprising. It's fucking nightmarish, I can tell you that. Okay, well, this revealed nothing new. Leads us to the boat docks, but that's not really where we want to go, is it? No. I don't think it is. But is it? Where does this take us? Because I think this just takes us out of this area to another. There was something more about the... That's where the music's coming from. I think that's where we need to be going, but I'm not sure how. This takes us to the tower. Yeah. There's something I need to do back there, but I don't know what. And I kind of don't want to go back to the real room just to find out, but I might have to. Or I might have to look at the start of the previous stream from the video, because I watched the reels then. That's where we were last time. Don't want to go up there anymore. This place is so mysterious. Yeah. I love it. I'm not built to handle it. There's a very mysterious cat in the background as well. She's sleeping. Yeah, so this loops back here, which again isn't very useful to us right now, so we're just going to pass through here. Bum, bum, bum. And I think this loops back to the lowlands we just left. Which then raises the question of what the fuck am I missing? There's a green lantern there. I think that's a sign that there's one of the ghost guys ready to spook the shit out of us. Yeah, this just brings us back. Which isn't really all that useful. It's not what we wanted. We need to cross the river somehow. Also, I'm just going to experiment by doing this. Well, that reveals more things. I guess it's easier to navigate. Is there something behind the building? This doesn't seem like it leads anywhere. Hello. I'm bumping into something. Okay, I think I found where we needed to go. Except, oh, I see one of the spooks there in the distance. Ooh. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, let's go get our lantern. Now we know where to go. Somehow I missed that. Now we know there's going to be more spooks. That's not nice. At least they're all on the other side of the river, which is where we'll go. Which isn't nice. Question here is, how? Past here somewhere? Oh, okay. That answers the question. So now we're entering the spooky zone. With the bad guys in it. We can see them patrolling. We don't have a ton of time left either. Oh, there's a hand. Is there a reverse hand? Yep. Okay. Where does this take us? Another hand? Oh, wait! There was a shortcut we could have taken to get here. We just didn't know it was here. Okay. So we can use that next time to get here faster. I don't want to go there. I'm tempted to just leave the lantern behind, though. Just go like this. Because then I don't need the light. I can see more. Though I can't use the grabby hands. The dam just broke. So we're going to get kicked out of this dream. Also, I can't see a way through. Maybe somewhere from back here. Yeah, so this is a problem with exploring that place. Also, yeah, okay. So that puts a time pressure on us to finish exploring before this happens. Which I don't like. Ow. I'm alright. Okay. We can enter again through here, but we're not going to be able to last long through here, because this tower is going to collapse next. I think we'll just use this place to suicide. So we can enter the next time loop. Come back. Hi, folks. And then from there... Let's see if the hand thing works for us, like I thought. I also need to check my notes, like... I think it's just get into the house, find the fireplace, and walk through it. I'm more worried about the monsters tracking me down while I'm doing that. really wish I'd remembered how you finish this game. So it's the River Lowlands. No, not what I wanted to do. Hidden slide reel that shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a figure. The figure follows a procession of green lights through the forest to a candlelit building, where they carry the container into a secret passage behind a roaring fireplace. Oh, but this is a different place. Or is it? No, it's not. I heard music coming from a candlelit building. Yeah, that's the building we want to get to. So let's try. Let's see if we can get in there. I'm just worried that we're going to get kicked out of the dream by those spooky assholes. Have you tried clicking on things yet? Yes, I have. Though it's kind of difficult to click when you're holding one of these. They're not really built for clicking. But I'm hoping to cross into a secondary artificial portal world where I can then evade scary owl people for a while in order to walk through a fireplace and reach a secret thing. Bleh. This is the expansion for the Outer Wilds. So I finished Outer Wilds a while ago, and now they released an expansion for it, and we're currently playing the expansion content. Which has this ring world that kicks Halo's ass. Because it's got a river running through the whole thing, and you can ride the river, and there's a huge fucking dam. And it's great. A ring world that actually exists, yeah. Also secrets, so if you don't want spoilers for this thing, get out. Because we're kind of in the end game of this content, I think. I hope. I had one of the scariest moments in my life with this game. Thoughts on this so far? Fucking excellent. Because it's more Outer Wilds. And it's using all sorts of fun tricks with the game. Plus it's got these fucking things, which are absolutely terrifying. I'm easily scared by video games, and these guys are... They look like Wendigos now, but they're actually owl people. And we might see more of them in a second, because they're fucking terrifying. Actually, do you want to see them? There's a clip on my channel. I can link that to you. So yeah, now they disappeared. This game has a pretty... Like, this game, the expansion adds an option in the options for decreased spooks, because otherwise this game can get pretty fucking overwhelming. Like, I turned it on at one point, because I had to. Because I almost peed my pants. Hold on. I'll link it to you. Just, you can decide if you want to watch it or not, but just... Whoo boy. Hold on, where's my clips? I took an expanded clip, so there we go. You can... Oh, yeah, I give it a noise warning. It's quite loud. So, I made a noise when playing this game. Rusty made a shorter clip of that, but I made a longer one. Yeah, it's not my proudest moment. It's quite loud. But yeah, the original game, the base game had some creepy stuff in it. The expansion adds downright horror elements. And there's a spooky guy coming to us. There's 2 spooky guys. Cool. Great. If we follow them... Okay. I fell in the water. Heck. This game has, like, there's a really grim thing going on. This situation we're currently in. I'm trying to enter through this portal, a sort of alternate reality dimension, filled with horrible monsters who will kick me out if they catch me. And there's time pressure. I'm going to get kicked out of the dream anyway if I take too long. Because you'll see. Well, actually, you won't probably see. You'll just realize that something's changed and we get booted out. Because there's things happening in this game that were really fucking cool when they were revealed, but they're kind of difficult to show now that we're this far into the game. Also, there's a grabby hand, which is pretty fucking spooky. This expansion, like, jumps quite heavily into the horror theme, whereas the original game was just slightly creepy sometimes. And yeah, there's also, like, there's the basic flashlight, which is short range. There's the extended, which is narrow but long range, and then you can snuff it out and just hide your flame for a while. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, there's a spooky guy coming. Just that animation of what they do to you if they catch you is... Ooh, boy. I wasn't happy with it. I'll tell you that much. Because this whole thing has been like showing them off and saying, yeah, they're out there. Okay, there's a building here. Is this the right building? Okay, the door's closed. Another building. I don't think these are the right buildings. There's one building that's candlelit. Oh, they come out of the buildings. I think we might be able to follow them. I think they might be going where we need to go. Hold on, I'm going to try something potentially dumb. There we go. So yeah, if you get too far from the lanterns, this happens. I'm actually a little surprised that his lantern doesn't count. So now we can just sneak in behind him. This might not work, but it might also work. I think he might kind of show us where to go. I suddenly don't have a body. Not sure what that's about. Do you want me to explain the story as far as I understand it? I don't have the full picture, but I can tell you what I think is going on. So, in the original game, the eye of the universe is about to explode the universe, and everything's going to die. These guys worshipped the eye, and they built a giant spaceship to go to the eye to see it, and then they realized the eye is going to kill them, and they had a bit of a panic attack. And so they created this whole ring world as a giant ship so they could use to travel to see what's happening. And then something happened. They all went a little bit crazy. and they burned a ton of shit down, and they built this kind of fake reality where they currently now live. I didn't realize there was a cave here. I'm not sure where I'm going. I might regret doing this, but I'm going after him. So, basically, their bodies have died, but their minds have been transferred into this kind of like Matrix sort of thing. And now their ring world is kind of just hanging around, about to be destroyed. And apparently they gave up. But they left something behind, some kind of giant sarcophagus thing, which is sealed with 3 seals. And we're trying to find ways to unlock those seals. I don't know why, we don't know why, but we're being driven by curiosity to at least try. Because my belief is that if we manage to do this, we might be able to stop the cycle. Okay, we're at the building now, but there's a problem. I don't have my lantern with me anymore. I hope he doesn't turn around, because I am going to go in after him. Let's give him a second. He goes in through a door and disappears. He starts his loop again. There's a guy. Ah! Okay, there's multiples of them. And they're now hunting me. And the door has closed. Oh, we're gonna get kicked out, aren't we? Ooh! Okay. Fine. Well, now it's too late for us to go into the loop anymore. We know how to get there now. We gotta go through. Yeah, the lanterns are key that they kind of discovered. So I think they're kind of drawing power from the Eye of the Universe to light these special lanterns that give them special power. And since we're too late into the loop, I'm not going to try it again. But we're going to show you what happens to this ring world if we stick around for a while, because this is freaking awesome. So as you'll notice, the dam's leaking. Don't know why. Maybe it's just rotting because it's made of wood, or something else is happening. There's these giant sun sails that open up, and I don't know why. There was a tablet that tells us that there's a second ship nearby, but the controls to that are severed. These guys just picked up freaking flamethrowers and burnt their own shit to the ground. So I don't know how to deal with that. We might figure out later. But yeah, let's wait for a while, because this is another thing. Halo might have had a big-ass ring world. Halo's ring is bigger, but this thing does a lot of cool stuff that Halo and other games I've never seen do. But it's going to take maybe a minute or two before anything happens. So, let's relax. Yep. It sure is nice to sit here next to a lovely little river. Chill, enjoy life. Can we get up top? Not quite. Oh. And now I fell into the water. Oh yeah, they've done a lot of cool shit with this game. Just the fact that the water curves and gravity works properly, pushing you away from the center, is really cool, I think. Alright, I think we can... I'm going to find us some safe high ground where we can sit back, hopefully. Because, I think you know what's going to happen soon. I wonder what I was supposed to do in that room, though, because if there's all those spooks in there, if just one of them catches you, it's game over, as you saw in that clip. What they did to me just now is a lot more violent. Never seen that before. But, yeah. That didn't look good. Maybe we just gotta run past them. Oh, there we go. So that happens. With physics, Half-Life would be envious of. And that happens And, that's a big wave. We could have been in those buildings. That just happens. It swipes away entire buildings. And you can just watch the wave run around the entire ring world. There's another place up there. The wave catches up to it. And the wave comes back to the start. That's pretty fucking cool. I have never seen another game do that in such a way that you can be in anywhere of those buildings. Like, if we'd been in the dream world, which is that building over there. Yeah, exactly. We were in the basement of that building, and the fire was keeping us connected to the other world. So if we'd been there, we would suddenly find ourselves under the water, the fire would get snuffed out, and we'd get kicked out because the fire goes out and the link goes out. However, to save time, since I have a goal I'm trying to accomplish here, and this kind of screws me over, I'm going to suicide. Oh, fuck, I can't suicide here, actually. So I can just get to the next loop. This is the one thing about Outer Wilds I didn't like, and I keep finding myself doing it in this game as well. You're trying to accomplish a specific task, and you realize you don't have the time to do it anymore. Or in this case, I don't have a way to do it anymore. So you find yourself like, okay, I'm just going to kill myself. That feels a bit wrong. Thunk. In a way, I get that, but I wish there was a better way to re-engage the time loop other than dying. I mean, you could find a bonfire and just sleep until it ends, but, you know, hi guys. This also bothers me. In all the other portal rooms, all the beds are taken, but in this one of the beds is empty. There's nobody in it, and it looks like somebody broke free from it. And, that doesn't seem like a good thing. But I'm gonna become a marshmallow now and burn myself to death, so we can get to the next loop. I also love how they made this, so how they added the DLC area is basically like, yeah, it was there all along, you just didn't see it, because it's got a cloaking field on it. So you just kind of find this clue that something's out there that maybe wasn't there before, or you just didn't know about it. It's got a nice bit of plausible deniability to it. I still love this opening, like just seeing that giant blue explosion in the sky. Probe being fired away to God knows where and trying to figure out what's going on. There's so many questions that Outer Wilds asks you and gets you to ask. But yeah, the stranger was here all along. We just didn't know about it. They added a nice new feature in the DLC as well, which allows you to tag things in your mind map, and you have it already picked out as a target when you start flying. So it allows you to find the stranger, for example. Once you've found it the first time, you don't have to go looking for it a second time and waste time. You just know it's there now, which is nice. A quality of life improvement, definitely. See, I'm gonna hurry a little bit. Perfect landing. I've already done the thing once where I forgot to put on my spacesuit. Also, they have their own language. Don't know the language. And they have a lot of mechanisms that respond to light. Actually, I don't know. Because when they deploy, there's also like this interference that happens. But I think it's kind of a different cloaking field. I'm not sure if that's how it works. But like these windows we see here, these triangular patterns, they kind of flicker in and out when that thing expands. Shit. Whoops, let's not go that way. That's still a thing. It might be. I haven't tested it out. How the game tells you about its DLC is basically on the starting planet, there's a little radio station, and they tell you that they've launched a satellite up into a vertical orbit, so it's orbiting a different plane than everything else around the solar system. And you can see pictures taken by it. And then it goes, yeah, at certain points of its orbit, if it sees something weird, you can't quite explain what it is. And that kind of challenges you to go out and explore. I misunderstood that a little bit at the start, but some asshole tried to spoil that surprise for me. So I ended up figuring it out by that. I don't even know if they're actually solar sails. All I know is that those spinning grit fins kind of expand, these green things pop out of them. My best guess is they're solar sails or some other kind of energy collection device, but I don't know. There's a lot of questions this thing asks you, and it does not give you a lot of answers. I also love, one of the best things about the first game was that if you knew everything about it from the start, you can finish it on your first loop. There's nothing else permanent. Nothing changes inside the game. If you know where everything is, what all the codes are, what everything does, you can just go and run through the game on your first run. I think this is the same. They've kept it. Like this mechanism where you fall asleep by a green fire with a lantern in your hand and awaken in a different place. It was there from the start. I just didn't know about it, and I didn't figure it out on my own. I found the inscriptions and the recordings that told me in the game that, hey, this is what you can do. So I absolutely love that stuff. Okay. Also, for some reason, the focus lantern lights candles when you point it at them, which is nice. I think it's here. And it causes the grabby hands to do this, which is fucking scary. That sound effect doesn't help. Like, I don't like the sound that makes. That makes me uncomfortable. Okay, I saw the Spookmeister go. I'm going to try to get close enough that he doesn't spot me. He's going to go into his little tunnel, so we're just going to follow him in. If I point the bright light at him, he notices, and he gets very angry. I'm going to give him a minute. That distorted music doesn't help the mood either. Oh, you can see the shadow of his grabbing hand up there. He's gonna go inside. Let's not fall into the water. That kicks us out of the dream. Okay, we're just gonna run through the flame now. No, he grabbed us! God damn you! Did the eye sound? It might be. I can't remember if the eye had a sound effect associated with it like that. Okay. Was I supposed to lure him out of there? I know I need to run to the fireplace. That's a thing. That's the puzzle we're trying to get to. We need to get to that fireplace and walk through it. It's an illusion. It's a fake. God damn it. I don't know why. The whole, like, this game has taken like 8 hours to hype up everything it does and these creatures. And for some reason, whenever I get close to them, my heartbeat just spikes. They creep me the hell out. Yeah. Because there's these film reels you can watch, and you have to click through them frame by frame to watch them. And some of the frames have been burnt, and then this really scary, spooky distortion sound that happens whenever you get to a burnt frame. Okay, I heard that kind of rumbly noise. I think that's the signal that the sails have deployed, which tells us that there isn't much time before the dam bursts. I can feel there's a little shaking of the controller as well to accompany it when the solar sails expand. But yeah, I think they wanted to like try adding a little bit of horror flavor to the game, and I think they really succeeded in this. Fucking terrifying. I'm easily scared by video games. I'm a scaredy cat when it comes to this stuff, but just I don't know why. This game got to me, surprising, like as you saw in that clip. Like ugh. Alright, buddy, you do you. How do I get through? I hope I'm far enough away. Whoop, almost fell. I'm still considering getting a proper heart rate monitor. Me too, but less that. I'm less interested about the heart rate monitor. There's a new Metroid game that just released. I'm kind of considering getting a capture card. One of those Delgado cards, you know. Okay. I hear them moving around. The door closed behind me. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Wait. I can't wait. There's a time limit. No! How am I supposed to do that? When I get there, all those guys are just standing around there, whether I have a lantern or not. What am I supposed to do? They move quite fast. The place does not exist outside of the dream. Like, I found a film reel that taught me how to get there. What the fuck, game? I'm just gonna drop that and off myself again. We're gonna have to go for another loop. But because that's all I know about this. There's multiple dream areas. I've already accomplished one of them. But there's two more, and this is one of them. I'm trying to find 3 codes inside 3 dreams. that are all interconnected. And that's the only kind of hint I have, is that I'm supposed to go through the fireplace. I found a hidden slide reel that shows a container marked with a glowing symbol being handed to a shadowy figure. That contains the code we need. The figure followed a procession of lights through the forest to a candlelit building, where they carried the container into a secret passage behind a roaring fireplace. And in the slide reel animation, we saw them just walk straight through the flames. But there's a guy standing right in front of it. Could it be like I'm supposed to trigger him and walk back, but there's more of them on the sides? The door behind me is closed, so I can't really lure them out. Or am I supposed to get them there before the spooky guy gets there? Before the patrolling guy gets inside? Is he the one who stands in front? I don't think he is. I think that one goes around, disappears through another door, and then starts the loop again. He's patrolling. And I really don't want to keep trying this. Hold on. I'm going to cheat, because I tried this already once. Or like, I've tried this a million times. I'll just check if I can find. There's a video of this, someone doing this. I already looked at it once before when I was completely stuck for a while. Can I see what they do in that particular room? I don't know what order they're doing things in the video, so I have no way of knowing if they're in the same place I am. Okay, they're in a completely different place. I don't want to know anything about that. Thank you very much. Hold on a sec. I'll see if I can figure this out. Nah, because they're doing things completely differently. Let's see, there's another video. In shorter chunks. Might be more easy to search through. There's also the problem that all the dream areas look so similar to each other. Makes it kind of difficult to find anything. Sorry about this. I know this isn't very good streaming content, but neither is watching me run that same loop a million times and dying all the time. Okay, now he's in the part where I'm in. Let's see what he does when he gets into the building. He dies in the exact same... He does the exact same failure I just did. I'm not the only one. Hold on. Does he try again? No, he's in some kind of completely different area. What the fuck? You didn't solve the puzzle in your walkthrough video. What is this bullshit? Your video sucks. Okay, he's doing things in a completely different order now. Ah, that's not useful for me. That's not useful at all. Hold on. Because this guy, I'm looking at someone's video of this, he's just going through all the different dreams in a random sequence. He fails at one and just goes to a different one. There's no commentary or any kind of information of what he's trying to accomplish in each of these videos. So I think this is just someone kind of knowing what they're doing and trying to finish the game. And it's kind of annoying to watch. Okay. No, we're in a completely different place again. Ah, damn it, buddy. Okay, now he's in the same place again. No, the room was closed off. Wait, hold on. Are you kidding me? You're fucking kidding me. Is that it? Hold on. Are you joking right now? Give me a minute. I want to see this thing, because I think... Is the answer just to run really fast before the guy in front of the bonfire even gets there? Really? That's not a very good puzzle. Hold on. So this guy just watches the first spook in the forest. No, wait, what the fuck is happening here? What? What just happened? I just saw something happen on the screen that I cannot explain. I know the solution now. I just didn't... Of course! The fire goes out. That's what happened. He didn't go fast enough, he went slowly enough. And you have to enter through a different location. I have to figure out what that different location is. Because the dream's interconnectivity is kind of a pain. But I think it's from the tower. Oh, okay. So, I'm an idiot. Let's get that out of the way. I should have figured that out. Because the room used to access that particular dream for me and those monsters is going to get submerged by water once the dam breaks, which kicks us all out of the dream, me back to my body, them back to their lifeless corpses. But the world stays there. It just kicks us out. But if I go through somewhere else where I don't get kicked out as soon as the dam bursts, they're gone, but I'm not. Okay, never mind all my doubts from before. That is a pretty clever puzzle. I shan't doubt these developers again. I thought this might be really dumb. No, it's absolutely fucking genius. But the trick here is, again, if you don't know all of this stuff, the tower that you can use to access the dream doesn't have the lantern in it. So you have to go first to a different location, grab the lantern, then sail your way to the tower with the lantern. There's light-controlled boats you can use. Then access the dream. Then there's another boat inside the dream that you have to take. Oh boy, yeah. Okay, there's a couple of steps to this. There's a process involved. Do we have a boat? We do not have a boat. Because we need to get to that tower there. There, okay. Boat? Do we have a boat? I think there might be a boat. There's a boat on the beach. Okay. Let's grab a boat. Because I was thinking, because there's 3 dream areas you have to access. Oh, wait, boat, come back. And then each dream has its own solution and puzzle, but I didn't realize that they wouldn't be connected like that. Also, the boats generate thrust in the direction. There's 4 prisms that control it. And if you put light into a prism, then it generates thrust in that direction. Which is, again, just taking the mechanics you already have built and finding new ways to make use of them. And I think that is also really, really cool. Okay. And there's also a whole thing about this race. Apparently they like to hide their... Light hides things, and darkness reveals them. So that's what they do. Okay. So now we're in the tower area of the dream. We've already investigated this area quite extensively, actually. But... somewhere... I don't know where. We can get down to the bottom. Yeah. They have a whole host of puzzles where you basically just have to go to a place and blow out candles or turn off lights. And that reveals more stuff. So there's a boat here somewhere. I just don't know where. There's also that well, which is another puzzle area, but we're not going to go down there today. Or not this cycle. I heard a footstep. Yeah. I just have a problem of I don't know where the boat is. Hello. I might be about to get really, really lost. Okay, this place is huge. So all of these different... That's true, you can always drop the lantern and check. I think we need to get lower. There's writing there. Too bad we can't read it. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to go back and see if I can find the boat. Because all of the different dream areas are connected by the river, just like in the real world. Actually, maybe it's from here. So if we just find... There's an elevator here, but I can't lower it down. I think that's a shortcut. Alright, I'm just going to drop that here. Whoop. Okay, that's where the boat goes. And I don't see a way to get onto it from here. What? But... Well, fuck. That's a problem. Then how do I... There was one of those revealer hider things out here. Ooh, I heard footsteps again. Maybe this reveals something. It reveals the boathouse. Okay. And there's some guy upstairs and we don't want to meet him, so I'm just going to go away. Goodbye. So there's those, the kind of thing you just saw. These portals you look through, and you can sometimes extinguish things remotely through them, or you can light things through them. So, if I now drop down there, ow, this allows me to summon the boats, and we can go on tour. Fast boot. Let's go. So now we need to get back to the area with the candlelit house, which I think requires us to do an almost full circle of this river. So we're just going to go. By the time we get there, the dam might have broken already. However, this building starts to slowly collapse once the dam breaks, so we also have to hurry, even if we go through here. We don't have a whole ton of time. I haven't timed it. I don't know how much exactly we have, but not enough. Never enough. Okay, I think it's the next area. So the next boat stop we find, we get on, or off. There. Got it. Okay. Wait. Can we go through here? Or is this... What? Oh, you fucking game. Are you telling me I need to... Oh. Wow, okay. So there's a door here that's closed, and I can't open it from this side. we have to go to the other part of the dream through the other way first, open this door, leave, travel in the real world to the tower, which we just did, get to the boat docks, do the loop, then we can go through this door, unless there's, hold on. I'll double check. Maybe there is a way for the grabby hand to grab us across the river from here. I hope so. I don't know what kind of range that thing has. No, I don't think so. Nope. We'd have to get the light onto the grabby hand for it to work. Well, okay, maybe we can do it from the boat. Let's see if we can do it through the boat. We're already here, so there's nothing to lose by trying. Because the grabby hand's somewhere up like there. Let's see if we can get some light onto it. Probably not. We might be too low. Bad angle. Oh, that is so annoying. I mean, I get the point. It just adds another layer to the puzzle to make it more challenging. And I could have seen it coming if I just thought ahead. But I messed up. Curses. Okay. I'm gonna kill myself so we can get another loop. I'm gonna go grab a fresh drink. I'm gonna be back in a few minutes. And hopefully we'll do it right. I don't know. There might be some more catches to it that I'm not guessing or foreseeing. Wait, what? Why am I back here? I died. Is dying a valid way to get here as well? I thought I was falling asleep. But apparently you also end up here if you die in the real world while holding the lantern, which has implications. Okay. And after that, if you die in the dream world, you die for real. That's what's happened to them! That's what they're in. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fucking terrifying again. Yeah, they don't get to come back. And they don't even realize that in the real world, their whole ring world that they've built their existence around, it's like that whole thing where humanity dreams of transferring its consciousness into computers. And it's such a great idea until you realize if no one's there to maintain the computers, what happens when the power goes out one day? What happens then? And nobody turns the machine on ever again. It's just gone. Somebody write a horror novel on that. I'm going to take a short break now. I'll be back in 5-ish minutes. See you then. No, don't go inside. Please clip that. Hup.
Move to the next.
Oh, so close. Hup. Fuck. 4 points.
Move to the next site.
I'm happy with that. Let's go. Danger zone ahead, therefore pull back. I'm gonna push ahead. Highway to the danger zone. Oh no! Okay. I should have pulled back. I should have done what the message told me. Are those mines? They're mines! If you ask yourself, are those mines? Do not step on them. Life lesson. Learn it. I didn't. These suppliers just, I don't think that's gonna... If that works, then I'm gonna quit. Why does that work?
There seems to be a lock. It is quite unique. I must make some kind of key specifically for it.
Why?
Missile incoming!
Nope.
Enemy is locked on!
Ah! Fuck me. It's so floaty how the controls work. Like, okay, fair enough. It is a plane. Hi, Cat. Cat has... Hold on. Just want to check. Yeah, you can kind of see the cat's ears here. Hello. Almost. Let's go. I feel like you have to be kind of quick about this, though. So yeah, it doesn't matter how many of them get into the building. We're just gonna go in, open that door. Open the access bridge. Get out. Travel to the tower. Go back. If this is so tricky, I wonder what the next one's gonna be like. I mean, the previous one before this was basically the Resident Evil mansion. full of monsters. You have to avoid them. Grab some items, do some puzzles, and get out. Now the puzzle's slightly different. I'm going to try to do a couple things when we get in there. So for instance here, all these alcoves have lanterns in them, but the one marked with the planet, their home planet on it, if you darken it, the wall recedes and reveals the secret. There we go. So now we have to reveal another secret. Which I think we do from here up. Yep. So first off, that opens the door. Next up, also, if you're using the focused lantern, you move more slowly. It's just an extra fuck you to the player. I love it. Makes it so you can't just run around blindly with light on. You have to kind of focus on your movements a little and think. So now we have that in place. Now we leave, which actually we can do just by jumping into the water, which snuffs out our fire. And then we go. Frick. I do wonder what, if anything, would happen if we had the flame on while we were in here. Like in the real world. Nothing? Maybe? Something? I don't think I've explored that area at all, by the way. I'm already, by the way, just really looking forward to what these developers make next. Because what they've done so far tells me that they like making some really great games. And I'm really curious what they're going to be doing after this. Once they're finished with Outer Wilds. Because whatever it is, it might be something pretty special. Or not. They might be making trash. Hell if I know. But I am curious. Okay, so now we're at the tower. So we have to go and turn on the boat docks, which is currently invisible. It's probably there. No, it's not. It doesn't exist unless we turn it on. That's another thing. Which is interesting. I don't like those footstep sounds, by the way. They make me very uncomfortable. There we go. Now we have a boat dock. And scary sounds. What was that about? Is there something in the invisible boathouse, by the way? Oh yeah, it allows you access there. That's fine. We don't need that. Already been there. Okay, that's how that works. Ah, man. Give me the Bodie McBoatface. And now we sail. Good. Gotta go fifth. And now, I think we are ready to cross into the scary place. Now the tunnel doors should be open. Yes. Which allows us to cross over to here. And here. And now we can actually follow this guy. Or these guys. There's multiple now. Now we just have to wait until the dam breaks. Which I think we can do back here. We should be able to hear it. Although, once we're inside, the door closes. The music stops. So if I just wait here for a couple of minutes. The dam should break. Fuck! Hi. Do you mind? Okay, that was my fault for being too greedy. I thought they wouldn't be coming through the door anymore after that point. They do. So now we have to go for the boat ride again. Because I'm an idiot. Probably by the time we're there, those guys should be gone. Unless this theory is fucked and I'm about to waste a whole lot of time. Which is also perfectly possible. Oh well, we'll find out. Oh. Oh, hi, kitty. Sup? Hello. Okay, that was the sound of the dam breaking. We heard it. Hello. What's up? There's a floofy cat here. 2 of them, apparently. I think I just heard screaming. That was the tower getting shaken. So that gives us our time limit. When the tower falls, we're going to get drowned. Or submerged. And we'll lose the light. So we have to reach our target by that time. However, this area should now no longer have any spooks in it. None whatsoever. So if I can just find that tunnel, then we should be A-okay. It's in the roots of one of these trees, but which one? This one. No music. Just a deathly silence. The doors are open. And the spooks are gone. Whoop. And we walk through the flames. Activate the elevator. And see where we find. Another film, another archive. God damn it! It's also burned. At least we get a couple more reels. Maybe we get some story from these that helps us forward. Yeah, this is again a recounting of how they found. They were amazed. And they destroyed their homeworld to build the ring world, which allowed them to travel. Yeah, those sails opening, that's the engines activating. It's some kind of sun sail. And that brought them here. That's why they're here now. question is, what's on the other reel? More data about this place. Yeah, it tells us how it loads to different areas. Okay. Oh. What happens if we do that? So it unloads the world and loads it back when you travel through the tunnels. But if you jump out with the lantern in hand, then something happens. But what? Okay, I'm intrigued. To confirm my theory, yeah, this is still fucked. But maybe there's a way to, like, restore deleted data through one of those portal things. Okay, that raises a whole host of new questions and ideas. That's kind of terrifying. Okay. That looks like a bug. What if we just see if we can quickly experiment with the boat jump? What would that do then? Does it just drop us out entirely? Or does something else happen? Like, it's very much like a mechanic that you could have figured out. I just didn't think about it like that. Also, if jumping in the water is what snuffs out the fire, what if we leave the fire on the beach and jump into the water? Now it unloads. And, huh? We're in an area between the areas. You can fast travel with this. Can't you? Maybe? Or get to an area you couldn't normally get to. Or does this just drop you off into death? Wait, there's a tree here. Is that part of the like the central area? Something we can't reach normally? Yeah. Is it a thing? Does it do something? It allows us to reach a place. Oh. Wait, did we just open one of the seals without its combination? We did, didn't we? So that's how you do it. The combinations were fake. They don't do anything. You don't need them. Shit. Okay. That opens up a lot of options that I hadn't considered. I thought we were hunting for the combinations. But instead, we're hunting for shortcuts in the dream realm. Errors in the code, like glitch, purposefully built glitches. It's one of the 3 seals down. Well, where's the other 2? And is that permanent? I don't think that's going to be permanent, so we're going to have to do that along with the other 2 things. Plus probably beat the actual game. All in one go. To get to like the true ending or something. I wish I remembered how to finish this game. Like the regular game. I wonder how they've done this effect. This item appears to be some sort of error report. It shows one of the strangers having us jumping off a rafter in transition and falling to the world below. There's probably one more out there. Oh, we have a different cat in the background now. At some point. Changed. Switched cats on you, have I? There's a surprisingly high amount of controller inputs required to do that. Really wish I had a joystick. I do have a joystick, I just don't think it would work with this game. Maybe it would. Would be cool to find out. Wait, this isn't actually where I wanted to go. This might be a mistake. Because I don't think there's a lantern for me here. Oh, yes, there is. I can go grab the lantern from here. I think. Or no, I can't. There wasn't a lantern here. This was just to tell you about the diving bell. I always forget. I keep thinking there's a lantern here, but there isn't. There might be one on the other side. In that building. Yeah. Come on, baby. I'm not sure. Maybe there's a lantern here we can use. I seem to recall one being like somewhere here. Or it was in the other places. Oh no. I'm in the wrong. Yeah. It's not here. Or here. Crud. We might just have to suicide again. Because otherwise this takes too much time. Shit. That was a stupid mistake. I keep forgetting that there isn't one of those lamps here. Maybe there is, I just don't remember, I can't find it, but... I keep falling to this trap. This isn't the first time I've come here and thought, yeah, I'll just take the lamp and go, but there ain't a lamp. There ain't a lamp, Frank! You got to do the thing different. Barbecue yourself, you know? Get a nice tan going. Capiche? Okay, what is my plan of action? That's how I break one of the seals. Go through between the boat rides. So I think we're just gonna go for the well now. Not mess around anymore. Let's just go for the well. We'll probably find our third method of breaking the system, and then we'll figure out a way to use those in combination. It's not this one, it's the next one? Question mark? Yep, here we go. Where can we get to from here? Because this is the fastest way into the dream world. Where did it drop us off? I think this is the canyon place. If I had a squirt gun with water, I could just put out all these flames for these guys. I wouldn't have to deal with them, by the way. Just saying, game. Do a partnership with Super Soaker. Yeah, so now we're here. I can't see. What if I'll just leave it further back? Yep. Oh, hello. What was that? Oh, okay. Good to know. Help. I can't find my lantern anymore. There we go. Okay, so there's a secret passage over here. Somewhere. Here? Are we sure? Can we check? Nope, wasn't there. Or it doesn't show up. Hold on. At least it doesn't take us a long time to get to it. And because we're in the best area for the game to do this sort of stuff, it shouldn't take us long at all. So if we now leave that there... So there's a drop we have to do until we hit a root. Then take a sharp left from there and head to the right side of that building. Because those light bridges are invisible in the regular game. Oh yeah, so it's hidden by that. And then we need to aim for that light. Right. Cool. Wait, could I have used that to Oh. I might be a dum-dum. I'm not sure, but I might have been able to use that to cheat if I'd known about it. Of course, I couldn't have known about it because that's where you find out about the lantern trick. Oh, boy. Kinda wish I'd known about it, though. So now we get to the tower area. Wait. We haven't revealed the docks in this area now. Does that mean we can't get off the boats here? It does, doesn't it? Fuck. I keep thinking I found a solution or a shortcut or a trick I can use, and the game just keeps kicking me in the dick going, nope. That won't work, you stupid idiot. That's not how you do that. And I'm not sure who's being clever, me or the game. There is one thing I might want to try, though, since I'm here. So I'm just going to jump off here. Whoa, that's fast. Alright, proper quick. So this gets us up to somewhere? Up to the dream version of the giant diving bell. Wait, what is this? Stronk. So this was a place they could use to view that thing? Okay. But what do I gain from this? Nothing? Nothing. So in the dream world, they removed the seal, or the container, so they could put the seals on it. But why? What were you trying to accomplish here? I don't get it. I'm gonna see if I end up in the same place no matter which exit I take. Hopefully so, otherwise I'll have to test all the different exits. So what if I combine these tricks? Oh. That happens. For some reason. Let's do another loop so we can get to the tower. I thought I could get to the tower from there, but that was wrong. Because I'm a silly bum-bum. Hey, cat. Couple more hours, and it's some food, okay? Cool. Again, I'm a little bit annoyed with myself for not figuring that out. How much more is there that I haven't figured out, though? What's at the bottom of the well? So it has. I didn't realize there was another pocket out there. That was almost a very short life. Not from here. No, no, no. Give me back my artifact. Give me back my bad card game. Okay. New place. New dangers. So we know this area has the well, and what we need to do is get down to the well, blow out all the candles, and once that's done, should be able to just leave, or rather go down through the thing. It always makes me feel uncomfortable. I guess we have to do a full circle around this place until we reach it. What's with the spooky music, game? Mind explaining that shit? What? Why? Why is there an alarm bell there? Okay. So how do I turn it off? There's probably some kind of catch to this thing again. Like approaching it with... I don't think that's it. Or is that it? It's not it. Eh? Then how do I... I did pass the fireplace. I learned a new trick. And now I'm trying to get down to a well, but there's an alarm system in the way. And I'm trying to figure out how to get past that. Because I don't know. Because this allows us to go down. It can't be so simple as to just turn off all the lights. Because that would be a hell of a chore to find all the sources of them. But yeah, there's like a alarm bell that starts to ring really loudly if you get close to it. And if you listen to it for long enough, you wake up and it kicks you out of the dream world. And it also makes a really spooky sound. So that's not how you get in. But if that's not the case, then how do you get in? I'm a little bit stuck, because there's no other way forward I can find so far, and the way back is cut off because of the hand things. No, we can do a full circle again. That's allowed. It's just a bit of a pain in the neck. Yeah, this looks back to the beginning, so we've done a full circle. Sounds like there's spooks upstairs, but I haven't found a way upstairs, which also means they don't have a way downstairs. So I'm not sure what the point of that is, other than to scare the shit out of me. Making me feel paranoid. Like, at its core, this puzzle might just be run around this whole circle and blow out all the candles, like this. And if that's it... Ooh, that'll suck. Because there are a lot of candles. And we don't have a ton of time. There's also an elevator here that can go up there. But I don't have a way to get the elevator down. So that's kind of suggesting to me that we might see those guys take the elevators down, become active. Which I'm not looking forward to. Even if we blow out all the candles, we can't blow out all the other... Wait, what was that? What did you say? The bells, I think they waken you. So you wake up from the dream, and they kick you back to the start. The real world. What's this? Oh, there's another alarm passage. Can you wake up if you're dead? That's a good, if a bit uncomfortable question. I mean, we could test that out quite easily. That's a grim thought. But in theory, that's either going to kill us by kicking us back to a lifeless body, or it's going to circumvent the alarms and allow us to access places we're probably not meant to access. I mean, if this works, that's kind of messed up. I'm also slightly tempted to complain because that's kind of backseat gaming, but I'll allow it because, yeah, that's kind of cool. That's alright. I see how your thought process is working, and I'm kind of annoyed I didn't think of that myself. Yeah, I'm fucking dead, so I can't hear anything. And that brings us where? There's a two-way boat here. I heard a screamy owl person get really angry just now. It brings us to a burnt-out building. Why? What's this about? Is this the place where they first figured out what's going to happen to their homeworld? Where they worship the eye? I might have gone kind of the wrong way. That happened. I'm also wondering where I should have figured out... Because there's usually some hint somewhere. Let's try that again. There's a different way I can go now. Yeah, if my life depended on it, I probably should be taking better care of that torch. Or lantern, whatever it is. Just a thought. You know, if you drop your cell phone, you die. You probably hold on to your cell phone pretty closely. If you die in the video game, you die in the real world. But yeah, I did not think to try... Because there's a couple of other places with those alarms I haven't tried to access because of that. It just makes it kind of a one-shot thing. Like, if you don't succeed in getting where you're trying to go, you go back to the start of the loop. Which is a wee bit harsh. Like right now, we're gonna have to go to the tower, kill ourselves to get into the dream, and if one of those guys catches us in there, if there's baddies in there, one of them grabs us... No, this isn't right. One of them grabs us, snuffs out our lantern. That's death. Actually, it's possible that they don't know that you can just sleep and get in there. Maybe they think it's only if you die. And that's why they all just suicided. So they think when they're grabbing me and snuffing out my light and causing me to disappear from the dream, they think they're killing me permanently. Which would be kind of embarrassing if the same guy found me again a couple of minutes later, like, how did you get in here again? I thought I killed you. I think there might be a cutscene that contradicts that theory, though. Because the way they found out how to create the flame lanterns has them do this kind of test chamber thing. I'm not sure if it ever showed them coming out of there, though. Because what happened was they were here to, like, I guess, worship the eye. But then they realized that the eye was just going to kill them all, so they had a bit of a fit. They just burned everything. Okay, so now we have to kill ourselves. Which is, it's a hell of a way to go. Which then boots us to the dream world, right? Yep. That must be a weird thing to happen. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, the bells are like... I think they know. I don't know why they killed themselves, though, in that case. Why did they suicide themselves to guard these things? Or... is that the point? They know you can come in here temporarily, but if you're in here and your physical body dies, you get booted out. But if they kill themselves to come in here, they can kind of be eternal guardians who never die as long as their flames don't go out. And the ring world was designed to be permanent. It wasn't designed to fail, of course. They never thought it would fail. So they could be the guardians of this thing forever. Not have to worry about it. Not have to worry about their bodies. I don't know. It's just a theory at this point. This game hasn't had any written language, unlike the first one. Or the core game. Wait. What? Hold on. What? This looks wrong. Did I go the wrong way? Because this goes to the dock where we saw the flame, or the bell. That's not where we want to be going, though. That was a dead end, I think, because... Wait, why does this look different now? Hello, cat. Hello. Hold on, so this goes out to here. Goes out to here. Oh yeah, wait. No, it ends here. Oh wait, there's another hand. Here we go. I thought I got dead-ended, but no. Here's the hand. Then we can take this down. We should be able to approach the well now. I wonder if they get angry at me for when they hear the bell and realize that it's not working right. I don't know. So we're just gonna... Oh. Okay. I thought you were supposed to snuff out the candles. But instead we came down here. What, did you see a spook? Because I didn't see a spook. Well, I'm fully expecting to see a spook, though. I'm expecting them to come down on these elevators and just wreck my shit. For intruding. Hi. I'm guessing there's a puzzle here. Just don't know what it is yet. Oh, I see a spook now. Okay. That's a wee bit troubling. There was a hole in the floor and I fell through. There's a lot of portraits here. Behind these doors. Cool. I think I might have alerted him. I don't know. That's what's up. Is one of them different? They have these kinds of urns underneath them. Are they like burial portraits? What's the story here? What if I leave my lantern behind for a while? They look just white. There's a prompt. Oh, hello. Okay, we can just open and close the doors like that. Spooky friend just came in and then left. So if I leave that there... How far did I have to go? At least now I can see some more. Maybe one of the portraits looks special? What is he doing? There's a door in the back. We can now get to that. But I think we need the lantern here. Yeah. So we need to come back with the lantern. His lamp isn't shining. Yeah, he seems to be going dark. Which is weird. But I need my lamp to see, because I'm fucking blind here. Also, him not having his lamp on he might turn his lamp on when he starts hunting me, though. Hello. Fuck, that light just freaked me out a little bit, but that's okay. We can now leave. Oh, okay. I think he might be an easier one, because if you die here, it's a permadeath. Just watch the finale of Lucifer. I don't know Lucifer. Well, here we are. What are you, some kind of pussy who cries at TV shows? The fuck, man? Okay, so this again I think allows us to see 2 new reels. 3 reels this time. So let's watch some reels. So yeah, now we get to see this one where they realize what's happening. So they saw what would happen once the eye activated. And they weren't very happy about it. I wouldn't be. And then they got a little bit angry. They sealed it away. And then hid themselves. Okay. So they put some kind of seal on it, but what does that do? Clearly it doesn't stop the detonation, but did it just stop the signal from going out? And reaching more races and more species? The brain lantern connection. Well, this whole thing is gonna break down. So this allowed them to travel, like transfer their consciousness over. But then that happened. And even though they're... Okay, this is supposed to teach you to get here while you're dead. Which kind of hints at me that we're not supposed to have figured that out yet. We're supposed to have some other way of circumventing the alarms. So we probably just kind of skipped, or like sequence broke a little bit by coming here the way we did. But there was... I'm not sure what the other way was. Also, holy shit, can you imagine how scary it must have been for them? Like, yeah, we found this cool way to transfer your consciousness temporarily into the other void. Oh, wait, fuck, it killed one of us, but now he's in the other realm and he can't get out, ever. Yeah, so this is how they designed the alarms. To awaken themselves so they could get out, but those who were dead couldn't come out. Okay. If the brain is dead, we get that disturbed music. And they happily keep going. So that's what we were supposed to learn here. Which, okay. I don't know. I really don't know, but clearly there was some other way. What if I jump in the water like this? I drown. Apparently we don't know how to swim. Okay, so now we have all three methods of breaking the simulation. Don't know what we kind of just accidentally skipped over. I might Google it afterwards, after we finish the game. Now we need to figure out how to use that information. So, one sequence break allows us to open one of the seals. How are we to use the other two? Okay, I know 2 of 3. I know 2 of 3 ways we can use that to our advantage now. But where's the third? The well at the bottom of the village is guarded by a statue that activates an alarm bell when it sees me. Maybe seeing us is the key. Maybe we were supposed to make ourselves invisible to it somehow, or blind it somehow. Maybe even there was some kind of way we could have snuffed out all the light there to make it completely dark. Yeah, it can't wake you up when you're dead. Okay, so that's the 3 errors. Moving away from the lantern, dropping off the boat while it's loading, and being dead. So those are the 3 things we need to do in order to open all 3 seals. However, I don't know where to use the trick with the lantern. Where are you supposed to use that? Let's go to the diving bell thing. That's where we're going to start this off. So we're going to use the broken secondary entrance. Come on. Come on, buddy. Which is here. So this we found a little while ago in the game. It's one of the chambers they used to learn how this stuff works. Gives us an easy access to a lantern. Fun fact, all the entries in the logbook were filled out now, so the game thinks we now know everything we need to solve the rest of the puzzles. I don't, but okay. Hello, Goblin. Welcome aboard. So I guess we'll just have to kill ourselves and experiment. That sounds wrong. Also, the water effects here glitch out a little bit if you're swimming, so you can see a bit more than I think you're supposed to. Actually, I earlier said they couldn't have foreseen that their thing was failing, but they did. Because they built the diving bell, so it's waterproofed. So again, there is more to this than I thought. Well, time to kill ourselves. So, I think I should now have the ways to solve at least parts of this puzzle. Let's see what we got. I think I know! Oh, how stupid I was! Why didn't I think of that? Hold on. I don't know if we have a boat here we can use, but... Okay, so the thing is, we need to open this thing to get inside. I don't know why, but we need to. So... Well, first order of business, let's go check this out, because now the alarms won't work on us. Because we're dead. Which is probably a bad thing. So we can then... extinguish the 3rd seal. Those alarms scared the shit out of me earlier. Then I'm just going to set this down here. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. Can I just do this with, like, without the lantern? That's something I didn't figure out earlier. But now I see it happen, and I was just like, I probably should have. So there's one more seal we need to open. Yeah, actually, even here, look, the alarms. I think, yeah, the clue was to darken the place. I just don't know how I should have darkened it so much. I couldn't find a way to darken the place so the alarms couldn't see us. There's a small problem. I'll have to start over. Because we don't have a boat from here. So we'll have to do this one more time. By going to the tower while dead. And taking the boat from there so we can load ourselves up into the glitch. Okay. I think I know what I need to do now. One more loop. Then we'll know more. What we know? We'll find out. We're all finding out together right now. But I think I know now. I have the sequence in my brain. Again, though, I have to say, these are some very fucking good puzzles. I really like what they've done. Now, I might not have been smart enough to solve all of them completely by myself, but still, I like what they've done. Okay, easiest way to the tower is to take the first entry, grab the lantern from the broken down building, take the river down to the tower just like we did before, reveal the boathouse, and then jump from there. Gotcha. I wonder if we get a different ending to the game like this, or do we still have to complete the full game on the side? Like, does this give us some kind of additional information that we could have used, like in parts of the main game, to solve something that we didn't solve before? I don't know. I don't know if that's going to change the ending. No more kitty for you guys. She jumped out. Hello. Okay, let's go. I think I know what I'm doing now. If not, then we die for nothing. Imagine voluntarily doing this. What if the time loop fails and you just don't come back? That was an unpleasant sound. Yeah, like, imagine how it feels to die over and over again. This guy might not be doing very well in the head. But yeah, I think somewhere in this area, I just didn't find where. Like, there was probably some way to turn off all these lights. Just like we're going to turn on some lights now. So with this thing, we turn on lights and reveal things. We could have probably also darkened some things and revealed other things. I just never found out where. Or actually, maybe it would have been... Hold on. I'm just going to take a short detour. Maybe it would have been here. Because this was a different puzzle for a different place. But maybe it served a dual purpose. Hold on. It's a long set of stairs. Maybe that would have done it for the whole place, rather than just the room in the tower like I thought. Maybe that's what these are referring to. Like, if we've turned off the lights, we've turned off... I don't know. Also, it doesn't seem to have turned off the lights, so I don't know. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass and I know nothing. Nothing new there. Because these lights you can't turn off regularly. You have to find a mechanism to do it. There. So now we've loaded ourselves into the space between the levels. I think maybe it was this tree. Yeah. So this gets us here, where we can undo the second seal. Which then allows us to sail back to the island and do the other two seals, and then we'll have all three, and I don't know what happens after that. We can't go back to the real world, that's for sure. Candy. Yeah, sure. Sounds good to me. I feel bad for the bird people, though. Because all their experimentation and study of this fucking thing... Like, there's a lot of death that happened during that process. There was a lot of dead birds. But hey, final seal. What happens now? Don't know. Let's find out. Also, this was, I guess, kind of also a clue as to the light thing with those things, because the alarms watch the bridge, and there's a light source you can't control in here to make sure you don't bypass them when you're in here. But yeah, that's... All those open. Uh-huh. It's bigger on the inside. And it has stairs. And there's a really unpleasant room tone. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely sight and light related. Okay. You don't seem as hostile. Hello. I guess this is your room. You want to be friends? Talk to the prisoner. Who are you? Well, I can't understand your language. But he turned on the lights for us. Oh, I have to move out of the way. Who? Oh, why is he the prisoner? Oh, he's going to give us the light rod treatment. To show us stuff from his mind. So he's the missing one. Where is he connecting to the dream from? He wasn't with the others. There was an empty bed. He shut off the signal. Why? And for that, he was imprisoned. Yeah, he shut off the signal blocker. And this was just built to imprison him forever. And then the controls for the signal blocker were destroyed, so it couldn't be turned off. Why? Thanks. Well, I guess we're showing him our brain. And adding a new chapter to it. To let him know what happened up top. But it's all gone to hell. Rotted and ruined. No, my. And then us. Oh, don't show a close-up of that. That's messed up. And that's how we came here, buddy. You're the last of your kind, basically, is what we've just learned. Does he want it back? No, he leaves. Yeah, I guess we changed places with him. Oh, he sends the elevator back to us. So I guess he wants us to follow him? I don't know what the significance of this is. Or I do, but there's more to it. Where do you go? Out, I guess. He left his torch. What? I don't think this boat goes anywhere other than this island. Where do you want me to go? It's off now. I can't awaken. I'll be very much dead if I do. What am I supposed to do? Wait. There's one more place. The way we came in. The portal chamber. Up here. But we died in the real world. Wait. There was a door here. Oh wait, yeah, he took the elevator up first. So now we take it up. So he's probably up here, too. That or he's awakened. Where is his body? Is his body also gone? Or was he actually imprisoned while alive? Except he took us with him in that slideshow. Like, it seemed to me like he was inviting us to go with him somewhere. For a final ride. I guess it might have been just symbolic. Guess, this is it now. Did we just kill ourselves? Was that it? Go back to the start, and that's it. He goes back to his prison, because what else can there be? Because it's the time loop. And we start over from the beginning. The beginning. That's a bit heartbreaking, ain't it? Feels a bit heartbreaking to me. But I guess that's it. I guess that's all there is. Let's see if the computer says anything new. I met the stranger's inhabitant was imprisoned within the vaults. The prisoner showed me a vision revealing the action they took that resulted in their eternal confinement. And I shared my history with them. That's it. No incomplete tasks regarding the stranger. Maybe there's going to be some connection with the main game if we finish this off, like play the main game too. I don't think I have the time for it tonight, but I might replay the main game as well at some point. Just to see if there's more to it. I feel bad for the poor bastard. I don't know why. Yeah, it does feel like it's part of the main game. Maybe there is, like, these two combined somehow to end the time loop. Like, maybe the stranger comes into play later, once the game itself gets to that point where it becomes relevant. I don't know. But there's a lot of main game to replay because I can't remember how to finish it, so I'm probably going to have to do a lot of investigating again just to reach out to the end. You mentioned there was another arc. At the campfire when you get travelers? What? Another arc. What campfire when you get travelers? You mentioned there was another... Or no. There was another ship related to the stranger. Not a ship... It's the separate small ship that's the signal blocking thing. That's the separate ship. And I don't know what you mean, Gubbo. And after his shenanigans, after his imprisonment, those controls were destroyed. They're burnt out with a flamethrower, like melted down to slag. You didn't do that ending. Oh, right, that end. Yeah. At the very end of the main game. Yeah. I just didn't make the mental connection to that, like, final ending of the actual main game. Yeah, maybe he shows up there. Hell if I know. Except by finishing the whole game. But then I'll have to refigure out how to finish the game because I can't remember. Maybe I'll watch my own playthrough because I remember like a whole bunch of stuff from there, but I don't remember the codes and speedrun. Okay, hold on. I think I'm gonna check something out here real quick. Hold on. What? No. Why are you like this? Oh no! I don't have my playthrough on YouTube. I didn't store the VOD back then. I don't think I have it. I thought I might be able to go back and watch it. Like, see how I finished the game and redo it like as a speedrun thing. I don't think I have the recording of that. Really? There it is. I found it. Time and Space. English and Finnish. Video 3. This is a 9-hour video. I had a very nice haircut back then. Yeah, there's the whole core thing. Give me a few minutes. I'll check this recording out. If I can remember how to do this, then maybe we can pull it off as a speedrun thing. Okay, I think this is where I start my final loop in the other video. No, it isn't. There's an hour left in this goddamn video. There's the final bonfire. This could take a while. I'm not going to watch the whole 9 hours. I'm just going to try and figure out what I was missing. I think this is the final run. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can pull it off. So I'm just going to watch bits of it and see if I can replicate what it's doing. Holy shit, this could be a bit of a jumble. Okay, let's see what happens if I try to replicate this. So, step 1, we're going to go back down. I just remember bits and pieces of this. I'm not at all sure if this is right. But we're going to doze off for a few minutes. Maybe like 3 or 4 minutes. Let's do 3. We should still have plenty of time after that. There's a cat tearing at the cat tree in the background. Let's try it with that much time. Then we're going to fly out to the Ash Twin. And once we get there, we need to find one of the dual towers, the right one, and land at it. think it might be this one. Now, hold on. Okay. I'm not sure if this was the right place. Let's see. No, wait. Shit! No, don't pull me back! I didn't mean to go yet. Fuck. Sorry. Hold on. Do over. Oh dear. Come on. Slow down. There you go. Okay. So it wasn't that chamber? It's under the bridge thing. Under this, there's going to be another room. Which we'll be able to enter. And then when the Ember Twin is above us... this would be easier if I had a written walkthrough, but I'm going to try to do it based on the video clips I have. Let's see if I can pull it off. Is this even the right tower? I don't know. Hope so. We should see a door opening up beneath one of these soon, if it is, unless it's a different tower. There we go. Then when the planetary orbit comes back around, then we'll use this room to teleport to a place. There is much I don't remember. The storm is about over us now. Which then teleports us here. Yep. Okay. Stand by. So I think here we need to do a little bit of puzzling. Artificial gravity control. Okay. And then we need to move this. Come on. Let's not do it too quick, or it won't work. Which opens up the portal. Gives us access to the core. Which we can then steal. After which we need to get back to our ship, which is done from there. Have I mentioned that this game is a little bit bonkers? Hello, didn't know my. Wait, why is our ship? Oh, our ship's been transported to the other planet now. Oh, but we get the cool endgame music now. So we have to jump to the other planet. I think then we had to go to Dark Bramble. Oh, fuck me. No. Ugh. Shit. This game is a bit wild. Can we go down, please? Come on. Any day now. Yes. Okay. We're on board. Buckle up. Okay, I'm gonna have to check again what I'm doing. So I think it's off to Dark Bramble. But there we had to follow a specific pattern, which might be a problem because I don't know for sure what the pattern is. Ah, okay, we're doing this again. Speedrun! And then we have to try not to get eaten by the giant fish. That wouldn't be cool. Okay, hold on. So when we come here, we see I don't have the signal I'm supposed to be following, so I'm just gonna have to follow those steps from the guide that I have copied. So I'm gonna have to go through this. I might be in trouble. I don't have the signal I need to be following. So I might get eaten by giant fish, and then I'll have to do this all over again. Oh dear. Yeah. We're in the wrong place. I can't do the finished mission because I don't have the signal I'm supposed to be following. So I don't know how to get to where I need to be. Which results in this. Okay. You are dead. That's new. I don't remember that being a thing. Oh, right! Because we broke this thing that's going to respawn us. It doesn't respawn, it kicks us out. Damn. Right, so I do have to play most of the game out again because I don't have the right path unless I find the distress beacon signal first, and I don't remember how to get the distress beacon signal. I could go visit the Dark Bramble real quick. Maybe I can find it there and do that again. I'm not going to spend hours and hours on this tonight, but I'm curious if I can pull this off. So, hold on. Dark Bramble, here we come. Alt tabbing somehow messes this game up sometimes. Ah! Didn't almost just crash into a planet. Let's not speak of that. Oh, hello. That was close. Can we not crash into the sun, please? Just saying. Cool. That happened. Yeah, because I can't remember where you get that signal. I'm hoping we can get it from here. Maybe we got it from somewhere near this guy. Let's see. Nope. Because these things also block line of sight, which makes it difficult to navigate unless you have the signal scope. Like, it's doable. The map's the same. It's just really hard to navigate, because it depends on the orientation you're in when you enter the portals. Okay. The catch with this place is you have to keep your hands off the controls for most of the time. If you move the controls around, you fire your engines, those murderfish will find you and kill you. So you kind of just have to set yourself in the right course, do minimal inputs, get close enough that you can just dash and make it through before getting murdered and eaten. Here we go. Wait, no. Not what I meant to do. Mind if I land here, buddy? Thanks. Good enough. How you doing, Felspar? Whoa! You flatter me. I like it. Okay. Can I get the signal from here? I know the story already, thanks. Wow. See that blue flickering there? Oh no, that's his ship. But... Ah! Ow! Shit. Can I have my electrics back? Thank you. Let's not do that. But I think this ruptured hole, this led somewhere. I seem to recall. Other way. That away. Hat away. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Because if this leads us to the signal, then we can try again. If it doesn't, then I remember wrong, and this is all pointless. Did lead us somewhere. With minimal gravity. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I think this just leads us to his dead fish friend. Yeah. I think this just leads us to the dead jellyfish. Shit. It's cool, but it's not what he needed. So yeah, we'd have to do a whole bunch of investigating to find that signal. Or just try our luck blindly until we luck out and find it. Which, ain't the most likely thing in the world. I think the red one was a trap. That's full of the fish. That's my memory, at least. Like that's the one that kills you. And some of the other ones do too, for good measure. Oh yeah, hi buddy. I mean, those counted as terrifying in the original game. Now they're just kind of cute compared to the owl people. The murderously angry owl people. Let's see where this goes. This might be a huge waste of time. Oh. Hiya, buddy. Well, that wasn't very useful, and now we're kind of trapped in here with him. That is a very unpleasant noise it makes all of a sudden. Jesus. Okay, yeah. Fish. Yeah. I think I'm going to finish the stream here. I'm not going to sit here and try to find the signal. I probably won't do a second stream where I just finish this off, because there's not much point to it. I kind of want to replay it, but I've already streamed this game once, the core game, and even if the ending changes slightly, I don't think it's worth me streaming through the whole thing again. So I might do it on my own time, but I'm probably going to stream something else next. I'm thinking of doing Arx Fatalis. So if that's your thing, welcome aboard. We'll be starting that later this week. And we're probably going to start a new poll for what to play next on the Discord, because the old one's fucked. So we'll see how that goes. Time for munch. Be well. You be well too. Thanks for watching, folks. Have a good night.